Hello everyone. I just returned from my hometown, which is close to 160-170 kilometers away from Bangalore. And people are always quite intrigued and fascinated about the mileage figures of a bike ride. So that is kitna deti hai. So let's find out.
This was my setup riding back. I was carrying a tail bag as well as a tank bag with a combined capacity of 70 liters. By the time I started recording, I had already covered 120 out of the 170 kilometer stretch from my hometown. You all know this bike is a fantastic roadster, but I'm slowly discovering the multifaceted nature of this bike, both in terms of performance as well as the fuel economy. We always have these conversations in our X440 community about the mileage that each of us are getting. So by nature, I wanted to test it out, and as I did, I understood it's all about how we use the throttle. As you can see, I was just cruising at the safest speeds on Indian highways as per the internet, that is between 80 and 85 kilometers per hour. Never going below 75 nor crossing 90. People might ask, what's the fun in that? Of course, X440 is capable of much higher and better cruising speeds. But the idea is to see what fuel economy will X440 return when ridden at a gentle 80 km per hour without ripping the throttle open or trying to accelerate all the time. There is this tried and tested tank-to-tank method on evaluating the fuel economy, and yes, from the day I bought this bike, I'd always filled the tank full, except for day one when I stepped out of the Tusker Harley, maintaining the entire log of the range for all these tank fills, so I'm legit doing a full-fledged video with all such details. For this video and the moment of truth, the bike has returned a fantastic 39 or close to 40 KMPL for a ride of 160 kilometers in total, which took me 2.5 hours. Just brilliant, isn't it?